Hello, Sagittarius. I am Jess from the Nimbi. Today, I would like to offer you a timeless tarot message. This message is intended to find you when you need to hear something within it most. It's a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. Tarot taps into energy. Energy is fluid, so it can represent people, situations, past, present, or future. You will know how it fits into your story. Trust your intuition. Okay. Future energies are subject to free will and can change, shift. Timelines can shift. Anyway, let's see what overall energy we have for Sagittarius. That's a lot. I'm putting those back. One card, please. Holy smokes, Sag. One card, please. Thank you. I feel like luck is in the air. Okay. Fulfillment. Peaches are super lucky. And they often are a symbol of like abundance, right? It's also coming to fruition. It's like a cycle completing. And then there's also this new moon up here. So let's see how that comes out for you. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see. What do we have? Okay, message for Sagittarius. Universe, angels, spirits, guides. Whoa, apparently I can't shuffle today. Alright. What message do we have for Sagittarius at this point on their journey? Sagittarius. My lovely dog, please stop poking me in the back. Thank you. All right. Sagittarius. What do we have for thank you, Sagittarius? The Daughter of Wands. Three of Cups. 10 of Wands. Message for Sagittarius. 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and one more, please. Thank you. Okay, that's 2 more. The 4 of Wands, the Star. It's on the bottom of the deck. The Father of Swords. Finding truth and clarity and the will to move forward. Interesting. It could be after what you are like super hopeful about. Okay. All right. I feel like you may be receiving messages from Spirit, particularly ravens, even though I'm not sure that those are ravens, but I feel like that's important, or birds. Yeah, just be aware of that. I feel like somebody needed to hear that. Okay. Talk about this Father of Swords. Okay. That's a lot. The Emperor, the 10 of Cups, the Prince of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. All right. The Father of Swords is this like super strategic king. At least that's how he feels to me. It feels like he's always like plotting something, right? Trying to connect the dots, figure out how things go. I feel like the Emperor is also very much like that. But I feel the Emperor embodies more of the other aspects of the kings as well, or of the other kings. And because of that, he has this wonderful, happy, like, home life. I'm just, like, emotionally. Where the King of Swords maybe doesn't really, like, embody the emotional aspect so much. So it's, like, kind of having a little more of that. I love that this King of Swords, or this Father of Swords, is embodying more, especially on an emotional level. And then also like the pentacles are here too. I love this. So yeah, maybe this is like complete fulfillment for you. I'm really enjoying this energy. You know, moving forward in like the things that you know that you want. Um, and finding balance and finding abundance. And I love this Six of Pentacles. This guy, like, he's so happy. This one. So I hope you can see that. He's so happy to be giving to these people. He's giving. He like just knows that he has so much abundance. And he's just giving it and he's loving it. And it feels really nice. It's almost like he's an emperor, just like giving, giving, giving. So I feel like, you know, coming into the space of like knowing it's okay to give. Okay, I had to say that. That's what came into my mind. Let's see. Daughter of Wands. Thank you. You got all kinds of cards coming out today, Sag. Right. Okay. The Hanged Man, the Fool, the Chariot, and the Eight of Pentacles. The Daughter of Wands. It's like the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is an adventure. I feel like this adventure is some new uncharted territory that is going to require you to like be a little uncomfortable, to face a little fears, to go into the unknown, to shift your perspective. It's new. You've not been here before. It's coming in fast, or you're going toward it fast. Whatever it is, it's going to take a little work. This is definitely uncomfortable. This looks hot. It looks uncomfortable, but he doesn't look like he really minds. Yeah. I do feel there's a little bit of transformation coming in here, but it's all for the good. It feels really good. Whatever it is. Trust it. Okay. Let's talk about this Three of Cups. And thank you. And this Ten of Wands. Okay. I'm gonna put that one right there. And these two right here. Okay. So, we got the Six of Wands to clarify the Three of Cups. Ten of Wands, we got the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Hermit. Yeah. Okay. So, recognizing who you want in your soul tribe, listening to the calls of the universe, I'm like really guided to say that. Recognizing that that's what they are. The little gentle nudges, those little whispers that oftentimes we're like, yeah, well, it'll be fine. Like something stupid. Oh, you know, like I'm not going to set, or it's like you set something somewhere and there's this little like whisper in the back of your head that's like, oh, don't set it there. That's going to break. And you're like, no, it's fine. I do it all the time. And so you ignore it. And then of course it breaks because you didn't listen. It's like that energy. You know, don't worry about it. Just listen to it. That's all. Not a big deal. Don't cry over the spilt cups. Again, not a big deal. It's just time to move forward. It's time to really like come into your internal space and like listen to that. It's not a burden. It doesn't have to be bad. We don't have to cry over it. We just need to recognize it. I do love that there's these three shooting stars here, and we got these three cups here, and these three cups here. And, you know, there's like threes all over the place. Love it. But what I love even more is this star inside of this lantern, right? Because you also have the star. I just wanted to point that out to you. We will get there. But yeah, it's like listening to that, trusting that, recognizing it, having faith in that. You know, it might seem stupid. Okay, yeah, maybe it is, you know, like seems really dumb. Like, well, I've done that 1,000 times, it'll be fine. But like, trust that you're being told that for a reason. Maybe it's so that you'll spend the extra 5 seconds to undo whatever you just did so that you didn't get into a car wreck that happened 5 seconds ahead of you. I mean, really, we don't know how the universe works. We just gotta trust it. Okay. But you have to be in touch enough with yourself in order to hear it. I really do feel like there's this message to hear that not get sucked into the other things. And don't cry when it doesn't happen. I mean, you can cry. Please appreciate and respect your emotional responses. Don't shove them down. If you need to cry, cry. It's fine. Just don't spend too much time there. All right, I had to say all of that. That's what channeling is. There you go. Let's move right along to the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you. Seven of Wands. One more card. Okay. All right. Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands. To clarify, this reverse Six of Pentacles. So the reverse Six of Pentacles to me is like stagnation. I don't know why it's coming out that way, but that's what I'm feeling. Something's not growing. It's because it's not being watered with love. Is what I just heard. And instead it's being like, there's this kind of like guarded defensive energy. Water your roses with love. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. Water your roses with love. Don't be afraid to love on your roses. I have a cactus. I literally like kind of pet it every day. I'm like, oh, it fell off. And so now it's like being transplanted and I like just want to show it a little extra love. Yeah, it's like that. Water it with love. I mean, it's cactus, so you don't want to overwater it, but just give it enough, right? And I feel like, again, I'm being drawn to this bird right here. There's a lot of birds here. I feel like you're being called by birds. Pay attention to them. Don't be defensive. Even if you're like, well, I watered my plants like 7 days ago. Okay, well, water them again. I don't know. With love. Okay. So yeah, this stuff is coming out. That's what you get. Four of Wands. This is building you a solid foundation. Three of Swords. Yeah, you might have to move past that. Let's talk about this star. I'm definitely going to have to move past that. So we got a lot of threes here. Three of Pentacles. I was just talking about a lot of threes. I'm going to put that there. Okay. Yeah. There could be a little heartbreak over a situation. You felt like it was a solid foundation. I feel there was a lot of injustice in it. And now you're healing that. This Three of Pentacles always makes me think of some condescending person telling their servant what to do with this like crazy long list. And like that's how it always makes me feel. But it's like you're moving away from that and this happened. Have faith that this happened in order for you to learn things and, you know, shift your perspective. Trust in the new, and it's going to put you in a little bit of an uncomfortable space. But it's all so that you can move forward. But listen to the calls of the universe. You're going to be confronted with some situation, I feel, that is something that you've probably wished and hoped for. It's going to make you feel super uncomfortable. Trust it. Just trust it. Don't get stuck here. Listen to the calls of the universe. Don't be too guarded. Water it with love. And yes, the Ten of Pentacles. Did we already have the Ten of Pentacles? What did we have? Maybe that was a different reading. Anyway, I did feel that. Fulfillment, right? Knowing when the time is right. Things coming to fruition. Abundance. The Ten of Pentacles. I love that. Oh, we had the Ten of Cups. I knew, okay, that's what it was. I knew the Ten of Pentacles was going to come out too. Because we were talking about this King of Swords and the Emperor and like having emotional and tangible like fulfillment. Ooh, yeah. Love it. Okay, let's see. I am going to pull some cards of advice for you, Sagittarius. See what comes out. Advice for Sagittarius regarding this spread. All right. Advice for Sagittarius regarding this spread. Advice. Thank you. Thank you. One more. And the Emperor. Awesome. We got the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Emperor. And like I was saying over here, this Emperor, he embodies, you know, he's not just that clear thinking analytical one. He also has emotional things, which I talked about. So he's got more kings. You now have the Emperor twice. You now have more kings on the table. The Queen of Wands, she's super inspired, inspiring, passionate. She, you know, maybe doesn't let everybody see what's going on, but she just goes for it, and she goes for it with gusto. Yeah, do that. Go for whatever this new opportunity is. Go for it with gusto. It's going to turn you into this Emperor who is who is the collection of all of the kings put together. Love it. Let's see what fortune we get for you, Sagittarius. The respect of influential people will soon be yours. Yeah, because you're turning into the Emperor. All right. I hope this content resonated with you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, love and light. Bye.